they do, killed the only other character that I like. Like 3 chapters later.
Hey Internet!
I'm Annie.
I'm Izzy, and welcome to Twisty Tea Talks, for which we actually have tea. Cool.
Today, we're going to be talking about music and some musicians we like, some genres of styles that we like. We don't have any set plan, so we're just going to
We're gonna wing it.
see what happens. What are you into right now?
Okay, so recently I went to a concert. You know this. I went to a concert for Cœur de Pirate. She's a French Canadian, and her name is Beatrice. But I don't want to call her Beatrice. But saying Cœur de Pirate is still kind of weird. But I don't want to call her Beatrice.
And what does that mean?
It means pirate heart.
Oh,
So it's like edgy vibe to it. Her music's not too edgy though, but it's different. I don't want to be that person who's like, it's just different. I don't want to be that person, but like I don't have the words to form the mood.
Yeah.
But I really like her music. And before going to this concert, I forgot to listen to her. Like, she was one of the first French artists that I started listening to, and then I got introduced to another artist. And that's how I personally listen to music. It's artist to artist. So I have to really like all of your songs for me to listen to you.
Yeah.
Because tangent alert. If I don't listen artist to artist, I will have to put individual songs in a playlist by mood.
Oh, yeah.
And so I can't just listen to one song and like it and put it on a random playlist. It has to match a mood. So I either do mood playlists or artist to artist artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, no, I can just listen to whatever, honestly, because there's some people, I only like one of their songs, and I just, have it on my phone.
It's frustrating for me, because I can't just listen to it. I'm like, oh, I like that, but it doesn't fit a mood. But yeah, so after I went to her concert, everything just sounds better live, and I just have been hooked since then. I have downloaded, like, all her albums, and I listen to just her. At the moment, it is just her.
She's great.
Before that, I had, what's it called? It's called my magic playlist. Because each of the songs, you know, right? I told you. Each of the songs has such an overwhelmingly different mood from each other that it does not matter how different they are, because the mood just takes over and it's fine.
Yeah.
So it's my magic playlist. That's what I like.
I like that.
Yeah. Okay, what about you? Sorry, I talked for a while.
No, that's totally fine, because I was trying to gather what I'm listening to right now. Well, fun fact about me, I love all the musicals in the world. So, basically, my phone is just a big, giant group of every musical. That's a lie. There's some musicals I don't like.
Like what? Pray tell us. Get some haters.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to say something really bad. I shouldn't. No.
Okay. When you're ready.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Cats. And I know a lot of people like Cats a lot.
I feel like it's like respected as a classic. I've never seen it.
Mhm.
I'm not a big musical person. I appreciate musicals.
Yes,
but
I make her listen to them.
Yeah, no, like I appreciate them a lot, but I've never found myself having the urge to watch one. You know, I've never seen any musical whatsoever.
Yeah.
But I really appreciate them.
That's okay.
So
It's hard to see musicals. They're kind of inaccessible, which is very annoying as a person who loves musicals and wants to see them, but
if you can't be in New York,
he's broke.
if you can't play for a flight, if you can't pay for a flight all the way to New York and then buy your Broadway tickets and your hotel and your car and whatever, then you can't see a Broadway show.
The only time I've seen shows on Broadway was like we went to New York for a field trip, and so it was included in the fare, and the other time we got like.
That was when you were a kid.
Yeah, when I was a kid, so I don't even remember it. I think it was
You did
Wicked.
not appreciate it.
I did not appreciate it. And then we saw American in Paris last time I was in New York. But we got those tickets for like $10. We like got rush tickets. And we were like way off in the side balcony. Like I couldn't see half the stage. Great musical, American in Paris. by the way, if you want to see some beautiful dancing and some...
You mean me?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's really gorgeous. They have professional ballet dancers
Oh, that's cool.
do the main roles, so it's like...
Yes!
It's
You don't
also
have to
great for
sit
ballet, because as a fellow ballet dancer, it's appreciated.
You don't have to sit through crappy dancing.
Exactly. It's all it's a dance focused musical. Like they sing.
Nice. What's it about? Because actually, it sounds interesting.
American in Paris. Oh my
Mhm.
gosh. Okay, so it is. Well, it's a movie with Gene Kelly.
Wait, it was a
and
movie
Leslie
first, then a
Caron.
musical,
Yeah.
or they switched it?
No, it was a movie first, I believe. Yeah, and Leslie Caron, who's a dancer as well. So it's about this American who just got, like, the war just ended, World War I just ended, and he was stationed in Paris, and so he decides to live there. He's an artist, so he decides he's gonna live in Paris, and it's about him, like, living in Paris and trying to make a name for himself and, like, the people that he meets, and he meets this ballet dancer who romance ensues, and it's very, there's some twists and turns and some great, excellent old Hollywood songs. I believe it's Cole Porter. Don't quote me on that, because I might be wrong, but the songs are great. It's a lot of standards. You've probably heard some of them. Probably. I mean, if I pulled up the soundtrack, you'd probably be like, that sounds familiar. But the claim to fame is the big, like, ballet at the end. They do like, it's like a 15-minute ballet, so it's just dancing, and it's with Gene Kelly, who choreographed it.
I
And
like
directed.
how you just used claim to fame as a noun in a real life conversation.
A real life conversation.
It's like saying via in a real life conversation. Completely unironic. Sorry. Keep going. I just wanted to point it out.
Yeah, claims of fame. But yeah, so it's like at the end of the movie and at the end of the musical, they do a big ballet, and it's, as a person who appreciates dance, it's a great musical. Yeah.
I kind of want to see it. I'll probably see the movie.
You know what? There's a pro shot of it, actually.
A what now?
So.
What?
As a I forget you're not a musical person. A pro shot is like a professionally shot
like movie
version
film.
of the stage
so like
production.
Newsies.
Exactly.
So like Newsies on Netflix.
Newsies, that's a pro shot.
Yeah, Newsies was the first musical I watched, and it was on Netflix.
Yes.
That she made me
made
watch,
her watch it.
and it was very enjoyable.
Also,
I
a lot
loved
of
it.
dancing in Newsies.
I also wished it was one of those things where I wished I knew the lyrics, because I was like, I want to sing along.
Yeah, it's a very energetic musical. No, but yeah, there's a pro shot of it that was on Great Performances like a few months ago. I still have it recorded. I still have it like in my little thing, so we should watch it.
Yes.
It's great. Yes. It takes place in Paris. And as a certified Francophile.
Yeah. Speaking of Paris, and then you mentioned artists, it reminded me of something. You know those, like, I don't know, bridges or, like, side streets, like, in Paris that they show in the movies that are just, like, little, like, a long, like, stretch of kiosks?
Yeah.
And they sell kind of, like, touristy things, and they sell, like, old stuff. And sometimes they sell art.
Yeah.
I really want to buy one of those, because I never buy art, because I just feel like, I don't know, I was a person who really liked drawing until I realized that I wasn't special at it, so I hated it. So, but I like retained the notion that if I didn't draw it, I can't put it up on my walls.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like if it wasn't my art, I can't like look at it and enjoy it. I don't know. But I really want to buy like the street art.
Yeah.
I really want to.
It's really cool.
But I don't know where they are, and I'm probably only gonna be in Paris for 2 days.
I mean,
And I'm just gonna be walking around,
yeah, just
searching
for
où est l'art? Me voir l'art. In my terrible American accent.
Yes. I think you should emphasize the American accent and the angry tourist.
Show me.
Give me art.
have a list of people that I want to get stuff for.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I feel like the best way to buy gifts is to just like go and be like, oh, the person would like it, and then just get it.
That's true.
That's what I do when I get presents. I just go and like I go to a store or I go to a site online and I like scroll through, and the first thing that I see that I'm like, oh yeah, they'd like this, I just get it. Because if I think about it too much, then it like isn't what they want anymore. Like I got you the cat shirt. I saw that on a website. I saw that on ModCloth and I was like, oh, cats, it's adorable. I'm getting it for her.
It's a big main coat with some rings around it like Saturn, and then the text is Cattern.
It's super cute. And it was
It's
like the
so
first
cute.
thing I looked up on the site. I went, cat. And it was like the first thing that showed up and I was like, it's perfect.
Yes.
I'm getting it. That's
Yes.
it.
It's super comfy too.
Yeah,
It's like
that's a good site. I
Yeah,
think you would like
I
a lot
like
of
it.
stuff that's on that site. ModCloth.
probably.
And it's relatively inexpensive too. So like, check it out.
It reminded me of a song. I don't even know. Oh, it's a Korean song. It's a IU, and it's her song 23, and I don't know what she's saying, but and she goes, check it out, and then it gets dun, dun, and then it starts like playing like the music, and I was like, I had a flashback.
Bringing it back around to the
Right.
topic.
Oh, I did! I was like, what topic? That's how unprepared we were for this. I have folders.
You have folders?
I have folders.
What's in your folders?
Oh, do you want to see what I wrote on it?
Let's check out these folders.
The travel-related document.
Sweet.
Yes, it has like...
Did you make the folders?
No, I didn't. I
Oh.
bought it at Daiso. At Daiso, man. Daiso's great.
Daiso is great.
Okay, so this whole going to France thing hasn't been a concrete idea, and I don't think for me in my brain as processing has never
Yeah.
been a concrete idea until I booked a flight and dropped like $400 on a plane ticket, and I was like, oh shit, I can't take that back. If this doesn't go through, I'm gonna be in France doing I don't know what until I come home.
Oh my.
So
I
yeah,
love it.
so I decided to like get all my crap together because, you know, things go wrong at the airport, and then you're gonna pull out your documents and say, it says right here that I paid for it. This is my flight. Let me on.
Oh my god.
So like I printed out all the emails that I got, all of them. And I'm pretty sure they're all very redundant, but I have all of them.
That's good. That's
Printed
much
out
more
everything.
prepared than I ever am.
This was my flight confirmation. And well, you were also flying to Portland.
Yeah,
I feel like
fly.
it was okay.
Yeah,
You flew-
and I flew
yeah.
a lot, so I was just like, you know what, just get me on the plane.
This is my first time flying. Actually, I've never flown by myself before.
No.
Never ever. And it's international. And I'm kind of scared.
That's intense. I've never flown internationally before.
I'm so paranoid because none of the YouTube videos show me the exact airport process for international travel. Like, I really want to know. Actually, they're very in-depth. I just really want a layout of the airport. I want the blueprints. That's what I actually want. Like, I want you to tell me step by step. If I check in online, I don't have to stand in the line. So then where do I check my bag? Because you check the bag at the gate thingy, or at the people who give you your boarding pass. But if I got my boarding pass online, where do I take my bag?
There's little kiosks in the front before you even walk into the airport.
No, yeah, but that's checking in. But if I checked in on my phone, because you can check in 24 hours before.
Yeah, you still have to check your bag at one of those kiosks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so you still have to go
Thank
to the...
you.
You're
Helpful.
welcome. Yeah, you still have to go,
Yeah.
and they'll give you a hard copy of your boarding pass if that's what you want.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you just, like, show them your ID, and you put your bag on the little thing, and if it's over the whatever, then you pay your little monies. And
There's that, and then, okay, so I know we get through security, then you go to your gate, then you board the plane, then you get off the plane, and then there's this thing for international people called passport control. I don't know how to navigate that. I don't know how to navigate baggage claim. Well, I know how to navigate baggage claim. But
you just
still,
stand there and wait.
Yeah. I've heard of people standing there for like an hour and realizing that they were at the wrong baggage claim, and you're like, oh, my luggage has been there by itself for the past half hour.
Oh my gosh.
I got flight confirmation, I have my seating reservation, like proof of payment and everything.
Yeah.
And then
No, that's smart.
I made lists, ladies and gentlemen. I made lists. I dumped out all my makeup. This is for 4 months from now.
Oh my gosh.
I dumped out all my makeup and wrote individually what things I will take. So I got the makeup, I got the skincare, the shoes, the bags. I realize I'm probably taking way too many bags.
You never have too many bags.
Oh, and to pack the carry-on, because I watched all those YouTube videos and took notes. Miscellaneous things that I have to forget to, like, don't forget to pack. Like, I read in a video. I read in a video. They told me that to make it feel like home, you bring your own pillowcase. So it's like your pillowcase in a foreign place, but it's like your pillowcase. I don't know. Just random things that I wanted to bring. And then I made a list of things that I need. My ears are red. Things that I needed to buy. Like, I don't have a luggage tag. I don't have my own hairbrush. Is that weird? Because I feel like we have like 2 hairbrushes for me, my mom, and my sister. And so I don't want to take one of the hairbrushes. So I gotta get my own.
Yeah.
And then I got to get an adapter. I need an adapter.
Oh yeah,
because
because they have
die.
the different kinds of outlets.
I have to find one of those.
Yeah.
And then I have to buy clothes
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know how I have enough. I don't have enough clothes. Like, straight to the point. There's none.
Mod cloth.
Yes.
I don't know. It's up to you. No, not Target.
Not Target. It looks expensive.
No, I just said that because you work there.
Yeah. Come visit me at Target.
No! Don't go to Target. You'll
Don't do
never
that.
leave.
Oh, it's true. You won't. I swear it's the fluorescent lights that like mimic daylight, or maybe they don't mimic daylight, but they just stay the same. So especially if you're there from when it's daylight and pass into like the dark part, you just don't know. Good luck. Yeah. Also, really quick, shameless plug.
Cannot say words today.
I'm not talking today. Shameless plug. I started a blog. Did you hear that? I started a blog. Okay, it's called The Traveling Cat. I will have it linked for you down below in the description box for YouTubers. I just wanted to say that like really quick because like I have no traffic going to my blog.
Yeah.
I hope that the 4 people who watch this go take a look. Thank you, fam.
You're welcome. You're welcome, because that's me.
I know. I have 2 people subscribed to the mailing list. It's her and my boyfriend. And it doesn't even notify them when I post a blog post. Wix, get your crap together. Do I have to pay for that?
Oh my god.
Do I have to pay to send you notifications?
When am I gonna get an email? What will the email even entail?
I mean, you signed up for a mailing list. I don't know if they're gonna mail you anything, though.
Oh, man.
Sean was like, maybe it just takes time. Hasn't gotten an email yet.
4 weeks later.
I posted twice, and you still haven't gotten an email.
No, I did not.
So I'm just saying. What was the point of subscribing to a mailing list if you weren't gonna get
If anyone knows how that works, let us know.
Right?
Do you have anything else you want to chat about?
Not really, actually.
Yeah.
I got out all I needed to say.
Yeah. We do love music, even though we barely talked about it.
Yeah, we do.
Check out
I
some
don't know what I was gonna
musicals.
Check out musicals.
Pirate Heart, because I can't say it in French.
Yeah.
But
I can barely say it without stuttering.
check it out. Those are our recommendations.
Thanks, Internet.
Goodbye.
Have a nice day.
See you soon.